Hey, this is Nick with Heart of Farm, and we are installing some windows today on our Swedish farmhouse in Montana. My wife and my kids are here helping me, and I wanted to take this time and show you how we install windows. We're going to have a window right here. It's 2 foot tall by 8 feet long. Step 1, cut out the hole. But before we cut a hole, I want to show you how we go about doing that. Kind of dark in here for a second. This right here is our rough opening. We've got the header, sill. This is the opening for our window. We've got to take a hole saw, cut a hole here in this corner, cut a hole way up here in this corner. It's a big hole, and then we'll stick a sawzall in there, cut down that way and up and back this way and get this plywood out of the way. Step 2, prepare house wrap. Let me come over here and show you what we're going to do. We're going to do what most people call, well, some people call a fully adhered system, I guess. We'll cut a little bit of the house wrap off of the house. So we'll expose the OSB behind it. And when we put our flashing tape on our window, the flashing tape will tape the house wrap to the OSB and the OSB to the window flange. So you're kind of eliminating any source of air to come inside your house. A lot of people wrap them around and inside, but if you get air behind your house wrap, it'll come right inside and you'll get a draft, and those are no fun. You hate sitting next to a window and having a draft breathing down your neck. So we'll cut this back, and we'll be just about ready to put that window in. So we've got the house wrap cut back on the sides. I left the bottom because I'm going to wrap my flashing tape up and over the edge there. So we don't need to do anything to the bottom. Man, this wind's starting to pick up kind of crazy. But the top, we cut 45 on each side, and we fold that up. We fold that up because when we put the window in and we put the head piece of flashing across the top of the window, we fold that down on top of all the flashing, and we tape it back down because if there's any water that gets on top of the house wrap, it'll go stay on the outside. And then if water gets behind the house wrap, it'll still stay on the outside of the window because the head flashing will be on the OSB. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to get flashing tape. I'm going to tape this part right here. And I wish I could leave you set up here, but this wind will probably knock my camera over today. Step 3, say hi to Adriel. Hi. What should your farm name be for the YouTube channel? We'll have to think about it, huh? Step 4, prep window. All right, so before you go to install your window, this is our window here. This is the inside of the flange. You want to run a bead of caulk on the top and the sides, but not the bottom. If you run it on the bottom, you could trap water inside your wall, and that would be a bad thing. So, we get some caulk on this. We'll get ready to put it in. Step 5, say hi to Micaiah. Hi. Step 6, put the window in the hole. Stay up there. All right, so we got it in place. What you want to do when you put your windows in, you want to make sure you've got a gap down here all the way across and all the way around the sides and on the top. The gap doesn't have to be even, because what we should do is fill that with a low expanding foam to seal it all up nice and tight. Step 7, level and square window. What you want to do, you put your level on these windows. We can put them on the inside because they don't open. They're just nice and flat. So there's a nice ledge right here we can put our level on. And you want to make sure you're level. If you're not level, use shims just like we've done here. This is the low side, so we had to add 2 shims there. We've got a shim here just to keep the space There's no shim here, but we've got a good open area, and we've got a shim here as well. Now what we want to do, we want to go outside and double check our level. So I'll take you outside while we do that. Grab our level here. This is a big straight window, so we'll do the bottom. Yeah, the bottom looks good. And then we'll do the sides as well. I'm not even paying attention to you, sorry about that. Yeah, sides look good. That looks nice. Let's do this side over here. Maybe I can show you. Hang on, this is going to be tough with the camera. Let's do the side there. Looks good as well. Should be able to see that. Looks good and square, or level. Also, you want to do the top as well. Let's see. Yep. Top looks good too. So our window is in. Step 8. Screw that baby in there. Maybe I'm totally crazy, but I feel like every 2 inches is a little overkill. So I've been doing every other one. A window like this, if you get 50 screws in it, it's not coming out. There's no reason why you need 100 screws in it. I think it's a classic over-engineered thing. I don't know. I don't understand our culture sometimes. Anyways, I'm going to go put some screws in that, and then I'll have to flash it, and I'll bring you back for when I do some flashing. All right, got the rest of the window screwed in. Now I'm going to use some flashing tape and tape the sides first, then the top. I'll show you what I'm using here. On this side of the house, I'm using something a little different. This is I don't know if you can see that, pretty bright DuPont flashing systems, just a Tyvek brand. This is a butyl tape, so it's kind of like a black rubber. Sticks really well. The temperature rating on this stuff is about 250 degrees. Because we're doing a metal-sided house, I thought I would use this stuff on the south and west wall. The wall we're working on right now is the west wall with that window. So I thought I'd put this stuff in just because it is rated for a little higher temperature. Other sides of the houses I'm using a 3M, which isn't rated as high for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm probably not going to show you how I put this on here because it's just giant tape. I think y'all know how to do that. So I'll let you guys yeah, have a break from watching me do every little step. So I'll tape it, and then I'll show you the finished product. As you can see, I've got all this tape on here. This is just a 6-inch flashing tape. And I kind of wanted to show you, this top piece goes along the very top of this tape. This tape goes on top of the bottom tape. So you want to make sure when you're putting your windows in that you layer that right, because if you were to put this on top of here, you could still get water behind the sides or even the top. So you do this first, just kind of allows the water a way to go down on the outside of the house rather than getting inside. And then this stuff up here will just fold down and call it good. This window will be done. Did you want to go on a tour today? Thought I might take you on one since we've got all the windows in that we can install now. We've got one more window we need to order. All right, our Swedish farmhouse. Give you a little tour here. This is the front door. That cool window. Man, I love those windows. Oh, those are neat. So front door, I'm in the entryway. We have a hallway that goes to the living room that way. We have a hallway that goes to the kitchen and dining room. But right here on our left, right when we come in, is an office. And then we walk down the hallway a little bit more. Right here is a mudroom. Now we get out of the hallway, and to our left will be a dining room. Another one of those cool windows. Man, I like those. Yeah, dining room here. Right behind me is the kitchen. Back part of the kitchen will be this whole wall right here to there. It's about 12 feet. But then right where these pipes come up, there will be an island that parallels the wall. So when you're working at the sink, what do you get? Oh, get a pretty cool view of the backyard. It's a disaster right now because it's a job site, but we'll clean it up here one of these days. And over here, another sliding glass patio door that is going to go outside to a greenhouse. We'll have a greenhouse attached to the house right there. And then this whole area here is our living room. So a couple years ago, my wife and I don't know, we kind of nerded out over house plans. And we got on the internet and we looked at house plans after house plans. We were really trying to find something that didn't have a whole lot of wasted space. A lot of the house plans, there's so much wasted space anymore. And I don't get it. I hate wasted space. If it doesn't have use, like, get rid of it. So we found these plans from Sweden. Everything was in Swedish and everything was in meters. So I had to convert all the plans to feet and inches. So we did that, and yeah, so now we have a Scandinavian home in Montana that we really like. A lot of people think, you know, the steep roof and all that stuff is a little crazy. But when we get further down the road, I'll give you the grand tour, including upstairs. And yeah, I'm just excited about all these windows. It's pretty cool. Like, there's no wind in here right now, and the wind's howling outside. It's fantastic. So anyway, I hope you're having a good day. This will conclude our video for today. If you ever wanted to know how to install a window, hopefully you know how to do it now, or you'd have a good start on it anyways. I think that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to hit like, subscribe. If you like Scandinavian homes, hit like. They're pretty cool. Yeah, leave a comment if you want to tell us how crazy we are. Go right ahead. We'll agree with you. Anyways, thanks. See you in the next video.